Arctic Therm is the pioneer in flameless heating technology. In 2000, we became the first company to thermally expand a pipeline in the field with flameless heat. Since then, Arctic Therm has thermally stretched thousands of kilometers of pipeline. Here's an example of how it works in the field. Pipe is often initially welded into 1 kilometer sections. Excavators dig a trench, followed by pipe layers that lower the pipe, making sure to offset each pipe slightly and to leave an overlap for future tie-in applications. Once the excavator and pipe layer have moved far enough ahead, 2 Arctic Therm mobile heating units arrive and use flex coil to connect to a section of pipe. Our experienced operators heat the pipe with forced air until it's fully expanded.
And typically on any length of any size of pipe, in 1,000 meters, when we preheat it, it will grow a meter.
Our heating unit stays connected as the excavator rolls dirt over the expanded pipe to lock it in place. Up to 60 meters is kept uncovered on each end of the pipe. Heating Unit A now moves to the next section of unheated pipe and heats that pipe for 24 hours. Unit B now moves on to the next piece of unheated pipe. Working in tandem, our 2 units can heat 2 sections of pipe a day and work continuously on a 24/7 basis. Later, when the tie-ins are being done, 1 Arctic Therm mobile heating unit connects to both ends of the pipe about to be welded and heats them in preparation for connection and welding. Our unit then moves on to the next tie-in, and the welding crew comes in to cut the pipe and weld the ends together. Many pipelines in the north travel through muskeg or clay soils that are too wet for heavy equipment unless the ground is frozen. Pipelines are built when temperatures could easily be in the -20s, 30s, or even -40 degrees Celsius. When cold pipe is not thermally stretched during construction, it will expand once the hot product starts flowing. That expansion of up to 1 meter over a kilometer can cause buckling or pop-ups that compromise the integrity of the pipeline. Without thermal stretching, thicker pipe must be used, and crews must do a lot of extra work to prevent buckling.
When they don't have that, they have to use a lot of expansion joints, they have to do a lot of fooling around, they put foam in the ditches, and they try and so the pipe can actually move. When the hot liquid comes, it has to expand.
Thermal expansion of pipelines eliminates the need to do costly expansion joints and reduces road allowance requirements. Expansion joints can result in higher right-of-way costs if a second pipeline needs to be added along the same right-of-way. Pipelines can be installed faster because expansion joints are not required. And thinner pipe may be used because there's less tension when the pipeline is operating.
It's just a better way of doing things in all the pipelines that we have in Alberta and BC and Saskatchewan.
Arctic Therm generates heat from 4 sources: friction from discs rubbing together in oil, and heat captured from the engine, its coolant radiator, and its exhaust system. The end result is spark-free, flameless, and breathable heat. Units are fully self-contained and do not require on-site power. In addition to pipeline expansion, other applications include plant turnarounds, construction sites, concrete curing, vessel and tank coat curing, confined space, and emergency thawing. Our experienced personnel transport the equipment to the job site, rig up, and maintain operation on site. Our stringent maintenance schedule ensures that all units are kept in peak running condition.
We want the best for the client. We offer consultations on site to ensure that the equipment is rated according to what they need for their project.
Count on the industry leader to provide flameless, breathable heat for your next project. Bring the heat. Arctic Therm.